Ladies and gentlemen, today the Cabinet Minister of Road and Transport, Murkomen, booed at Cabernet Showgrounds, Baringo, during the 0KM Foundation Peace Tournament, and the tournament ended prematurely after disagreement chant of Ruto must go. I think according to me, this is just a kind of revolution that has already started at home. And the people are tired with this kind of rhetoric and also stories of these cabinet ministers. And by the way, let me ask you, Kipchumba Murkomen is not the cabinet minister of transport or of sports. The cabinet minister of sports is Ababu Namwamba. Kipchumba Murkomen is the cabinet minister of road and transport. There's something that I've noticed with these cabinet ministers of William Ruto. Number one, you will find, or not rather found, you will find that a cabinet minister of health is coming out to have some directions when it comes to another ministry. For example, you'll find that CS Nahumisha, the CS of health, coming out to command the transfer of an OCS of a certain place. You'll find that cabinet minister of investment, trade and industry, Miano, is going to supervise the forest, which the forest is in the Ministry of Environment. You'll find Kipchumba Murkomen, the cabinet minister of road and transport, is going to chair and to give kupatiana zawadi or giving gifts to the players during the sport day, which according to me it is not bad. Maybe Kipchumba Murkomen was welcomed as guest of honor. But again, at the same time, these cabinet ministers are having problem because they are moving out of their dockets. Now, when you look at Kipchumba Murkomen being heckled at Cabernet Showgrounds, Baringo County, during a football tournament, this tournament ended prematurely after a disagreement chant of Ruto must go. And even you've listened to whatever this is happening with the residents of Baringo coming out to say that enough is enough. In fact, as we speak, these people are having problem with even their own counties. The other time, it was Davis Churchill that was heckled in Bomet during a Thanksgiving ceremony in Bomet. And he was heckled, and it was not a good picture to William Ruto. In fact, William Ruto was present there. And it was so funny that his CS was being heckled as he was listening and watching. The same thing, this is happening with Kipchumba Murkomen. At the same time, people are kicking out Kipchumba Murkomen of the stage. They're coming out chanting, saying that Ruto must go. Ruto must go. That is whatever these residents are coming out to say. Now, does it mean that William Ruto is losing the ground and things are not favorable to him and his cabinet ministers? Because to me, politically speaking, this is a reflection of the frustrations and kind of residents who are tired towards this government. And the government needs to address such concerns and work towards resolutions. However, Kipchumba Murkomen and other cabinet ministers, together with William Ruto and his deputy, Rigathi Gachagua, they're just promising Kenyans, overpromise and more promises. And this should be a wake-up call that every Kenyan must come out to realize that things are not good. As even the residents from hometowns of William Ruto's stronghold are coming out to say William Ruto must go. Kwani we ni nani kutoka Nyanza kukataa? We ni nani kutoka Mount Kenya kukataa? And their own, they know their person. They are saying Ruto must go. Some people are saying that they are feeling like Gideon fed the boys, or rather the young men who are coming out to heckle Kipchumba Murkomen. It is not true, because Gideon Moi was not there. And again, there's no connection of Gideon Moi with the people. But again, I've just witnessed the loneliest kind of collapse in history as the reality is coming to hit William Ruto's camp. They've come out to overrate people. At the same time, they're coming out to lie to them. And because people are coming out to send a message to the Kenya Kwanza government, they're not keen and listening to. So it was just a kind of bad day to Kipchumba Murkomen, and I think the wind must blow. And everything must come out very clear that everyone is upset with this government. Not only being upset, but Kenyans are coming up, waking up, understanding whatever is happening. But something that also is shocking us is that at the same time they will claim that someone was behind those individuals who are coming out to heckle Kipchumba Murkomen, so that they could have come out to record videos and to show the Kenyans that we are tired, which it is not true. It is just a section of the group, which for me, when you look at the group, everyone is saying Ruto must go. You know, people are just tired. And then you add corruption on top. And trying to, of course, you're just trying to show them that we can feed you. But again, at the same time, I was just listening to them. Hao watu wamenifurahisha sana kwa sababu wamekuja wakatoa message yao vizuri sana. They have come out to deliver their message well and good, so that William Ruto can understand whatever is happening. I think the next phase, these people will start stoning them. Now, they will be stoned. And they will be told, we are tired of you. And again, as I am just patiently waiting to see the response from Kipchumba Murkomen's team, because they will come out and say that that is the planned group to come out and destroy the meeting. But that is the goodness of having these cameras, you know. Watu sahi wako na masimu kila mahali. Wata record everywhere. So if you think you're coming out to frustrate them, they will record. So I think it was a good message for everyone that Kenyans are tired. It is not about Mount Kenya. It is not about Nyanza. It is not about Western. It is about also Rift Valley. These people are tired. How many times you've seen Rift Valley residents are coming out to say, si tulidhani tunachagua mtu yetu, kumbe ni mtu alikuwa ni mnyama kuja kutufinyilia. So that is the reality. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Drop your opinion at the comment section below.